Good morning and welcome to Casual Chef Kitchen. I'm Chef Matthew. It's Thursday. I'm just going to go with Thunderous Thursday or Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, depends how you look at it. It depends where you're at. All right, last night, actually, let's step back a little bit. Yesterday afternoon, Robin came home early from her conference. Yeah. So I wasn't able to actually prepare and have soup ready for her when she got home. So I did prepare the classic potato leek soup with frizzled leeks. I got to use my boat motor. I learned how to frizzle leeks. The soup came out nice and smooth and creamy. With drizzled olive oil and the frizzled leeks. Actually, it was leeks and a shallot. I had a half a shallot sitting here, half, because it's too. I thinly sliced that. And so, yeah. And the chef that I learned this from on a YouTube video, which I shared, says he has to, in his kitchen, prepare double because the staff continues to eat them because they're tasty. They're a nice little snack. You add a little salt to it. They are very tasty. I had to almost slap Robin's hand to keep her hands out of them. But soup was great. I will post up the recipe. So today, I am going to be preparing 5-spice chicken and rice. Let's get to it. Actually, before that, Robin was at a 3-day conference for California First Five. Robin is one of the wonderful employees at the Yuba County First Five, and she brought home it's swag. A Buttermilk Biscuit mix. But this is what's fun about it. It's Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton has a free book program for children. And I knew she was going to be doing some things in food, but this is it's produced with Duncan Hines. But this is Dolly's buttermilk biscuit mix. So, we're going to try it. Not today, not tomorrow, but some weekend. We'll try this. Let's get Duncan Hines behind it. It's got to be great. All right, let's get to dinner. Got some hardware. I'll get to the cucumber in a minute. All right, I'm using chicken thighs. Actually, I'm going to keep them whole, and I'm going to basically, pan sear and pan fry them a little bit. There's red bell pepper. There's garlic. It actually calls for spring onions, but I can't find them here in my local area, so I'm using green onions or scallions. There's brown rice in this dish, which I will be baking. I'll be using the baking method. There's little bit of olive oil. There's honey. And tamari sauce. Of course, salt, kosher salt, black pepper. There's some cornstarch. And the Chinese 5-spice. If you've never worked with this, I have not. This will be the first time. It contains, main ingredient, I'd say, is cinnamon, anise seed, cloves, ginger, and fennel seed. It could be an interesting dish. Now, back to the English cucumber. It's actually being used thinly sliced as a garnish. We'll see how this dish comes out. I have had this 5-spice on my shelf for several months because I was seeing a lot of recipes for 5-spice. Just have never done it, and I found this one about a month or so ago, and I put it in the wait list, yada, 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 yada. Now here it is on the menu for this week. So this is going to be an interesting experiment for me. We'll see. And this is the first time I've worked with tamari sauce too. I did some research on that. It comes in all different types of different discounts on sodium and blah, blah, blah. So it's going to be a fun experience. So on this thunderous Thursday or thirsty Thursday, have a great day, eat great food, and have fun cooking. Phenomena.